What's going on, guys? This is about to be the realest video that I ever created. Usually when I do these videos, I just speak off of my head, top of the dome, and just let my heart speak. But the fact that I made notes for this shit, this video is about to be fire. So if at any point you guys see fireballs, flames, hot molten lava come out my mouth, guys, it's because I'm going to be spitting straight fire, flaming dragon. Rah! So one of my subscribers asked me, what's the #1 trait to living a life of abundance? I thought this was a great question. I started off with 10, but I narrowed it down to just one single trait. And I truly believe that if you don't master this trait, you will not be successful in the dating game, in life, and to living a life of abundance. And this trait is to master the ability to be alone. Let me make this abundantly clear. What I mean by mastering the ability to be alone, I don't mean you guys trap yourself in a house all day, away from everybody, watching porn all day, jerking your Johnson, and just isolating yourself. Guys, you don't get the Life of Abundance Medal of Honor doing that shit. You don't get no type of accolades or prestige medals like in Call of Duty. All you're going to get is a fucking weirdo award and being hella socially awkward. So do you know the guys from prison, when they get out of prison, do you see how they're fucking hella socially awkward? Is because they have been isolated and trapped their whole life. As humans, we are very social creatures. We need to get out and talk to other people. And if you guys just trap yourself in the house all day, you're going to get depressed. You're going to hold those emotions in, because as humans, we need to get out and express those emotions. So what I mean by mastering the ability to be alone is to be happy in your own presence. Because a lot of people will stay in unhappy marriages, miserable, toxic, bullshit relationships because they're scared to walk away. Why? Because they're scared to be alone. A lot of people even surround themselves with negative friends, friends who drag them down because they are scared to be alone. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, and fuck that. Miss me with that bullshit. So when you master the ability to be alone, you know your self-worth. You have no problem walking away and putting up with that bullshit. That's why mastering the ability to be alone is so crucial to living a life of abundance. Because when you're not happy, when a girl is bullshitting, she's flaking, she's not treating me right, I have no problem walking away because I know my self-worth. And I know as a man, we want to be under some breasts, some big titties, and a nice fat ass. But know your fucking self-worth, goddammit. And when I'm with some friends and they are giving me a lot of negative energy, man, I have no time for that bullshit. I just get in my car and drive my ass home. Because I know my self-worth and I know I deserve better and you deserve better. I used to be scared being alone. On a Saturday night, I always needed a girl. I always needed to be under some titties and some breasts. And when I didn't have anybody to hang out with, I felt like a fucking chump, a loser. But now that my mindset has changed, I have no problem being alone. Matter of fact, I love being alone now because I have a fucking peace of mind, god damn it. And when I mean by being alone and being happy in your own presence, I don't mean you call your friends, come over and play Super Smash Bros. And you don't call a girl to come over that you're slaying cheese with to come over and watch a movie with you. What I mean by being alone is going out to the bar by yourself, sipping on some Grey Goose, and enjoying your time, being in a bar or that club, just listen to that good music. Just really get in touch with yourself. Figure out who you are. You can meet people there. It doesn't even have to be at a bar. You can do shit that you love. Like, if you like throwing darts, go out and throw darts and make new friends there. If you like bowling, go out and bowl and just meet people there. Just be happy just being alone. Really just take the time to really enjoy your own presence. This is going to help you master in the dating game, because if you can have fun by yourself, man, you can show these girls a fucking phenomenal time. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you connect with yourself, you connect with other people. And let me tell you guys why mastering the ability to be alone will help you become more successful in the dating game. Because you have no fear of losing momentum. When a girl treats you bad, you're not afraid to stand up to her, check her, and put her in her place. And that's attractive when a guy can stand up for what he wants. This is how the guys who are living a life of abundance can pass all women's shit tests. But the guys who are afraid to be alone, oh, master, please, I'll do anything for you, please, I'm a little fucking bitch. This is why these guys get jerked around by a woman, gets fucking tossed like a rag doll, gets Judas slammed, gets put in a fucking UFC crucifix because they're scared to be alone. And when a girl walks all over you, she does not respect you. And how can a girl respect you if she don't love you? When you master the ability to be alone, when you go out, meet girls, and try to pick up girls, you're in straight fucking abundance mode. You don't give a fuck. You walk up to 5 girls, you approach 5 of them. If all 5 of them reject you, man, you don't give a shit because you're happy in your own skin and you don't need woman validation to make you happy. A lot of guys, when they go to the club, they don't get no bitches, man. They fucking stomp their chest like fucking King Kong. They fucking stomp their feet like they're stomping the yard. Oh man, tonight sucked, man. I didn't get no fucking numbers, man. These bitches whack, man. This bitch is stuck up, man. Fuck shit. Man, when you guys go out, the main purpose is to have fun. And when you try to hunt ass, you'll come off as hungry and desperate. This is why mastering the ability to be alone will keep you in abundance mode. It keeps your confidence up and it keeps you happy because you're not looking for outside resources to make you happy because you're happy within. And when you give off this energy, guys, women are just drawn to you. When I go out to the club, man, I don't have a mindset of hunting women. I just want to have a good time. I don't need female validation. This is why when I go out, I just meet beautiful women because I don't come off as hungry and desperate because I've mastered the ability to be alone. You can come fuck with me, great. But if you don't, great. I don't give a fuck. A lot of people, they're scared to be alone. But what I preach over here is I want all my guys who subscribe to do shit what other people are scared to do. For example, when I got on this YouTube shit, I know that the shit that I be saying in my abundance cheek slaying seminars, these academies, not a lot of people are going to like it and they're going to judge me and hate me for it. But I don't give a fuck because I love what I do over here and I don't need their fucking validation to make me happy because I have the ability to be alone. I don't need people's validation to make me happy. There's a quote by Bruce Lee, which I love, and I'm going to share with you guys. A wise man can always be found alone, but a fool can always be found in the crowd. Which leads me to talking about why mastering the ability to be alone is so important to living a life of abundance. Because have you noticed every time you're in a relationship, you get fucking nothing done. But when you're alone by yourself, have a fucking peace of mind, you're more productive. You're going out playing basketball, you're doing hobbies, you're doing shit that you love. If I did not master the ability to be alone, I'll be out fucking chasing ass, hanging out with bad people. But now that I've mastered the ability to be alone, I'm reading more books. I'm doing shit that I love. Like I've discovered YouTube. I discovered that I love personal training. Now I'm starting my own business. All because I've mastered the ability to be alone. And I swear to God, guys, this is the happiest I ever been in my life. I've had plenty of fucking bad bitches. I had dimes, girls with big titties, nice fat ass. But I thought that shit was going to make me happy, but it made me fucking miserable. Now that I've mastered the ability to be alone, I'm able to connect with myself and I'm able to connect with other people. That's why I feel like it's so easy for me to connect with other people because I've connected with myself. Really want to encourage you guys to master the ability to be alone because when you master the ability to be alone, man, it sparks creativity. You find inner peace with yourself. You just start to love life more because there's something to do. You're finding shit that you're passionate about. You wake up every morning and you have routines. Like I will go to work, train my clients, shoot this YouTube video. I feel like there's a purpose and reason in life now. I get up every morning and my fucking dick gets hard as fuck. If I feel I'm about to fucking launch a spaceship into fucking NASA, like I wake up every morning, I'm ready to fucking face fuck my day because I mastered the ability to be alone. I connected with myself and I'm able to find shit that I love to do and I'm passionate about, and I use those skills, the passion and the love to make me money. So I really want to encourage you guys to go on a journey with yourself. Figure out what you love to do. What are you passionate about? Through this time, man, you might just go through in a fucking spiritual awakening with yourself and it's gonna be fucking awesome. Watching it this far, man, I have a homework assignment for you guys. I want you guys to go out, enjoy your own presence, and find inner peace and happiness. Because a lot of people, they think happiness is, oh, I have a fucking Louis Vuitton bag, I'm fucking better than you. Or I need all these fucking friends or validation to make me happy. I need a fucking bad bitch to make me happy. I need some titties and a nice fat ass. So I want you guys to understand that happiness comes right here and right here. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing I wanted to add before I close out this video, when you master the ability to be alone, your mind starts to clear up and you start beginning to plan your life. Not a lot of people plan their life. They just go off their days just not having shit to do. But if you go by a set schedule, you have routines, you are on the path of living a life of abundance, my friend. So this is the number one trait to master, to be successful in the dating field, and to be able to live a life of abundance. And you cannot call yourself living a life of abundance if you don't master this trait, which is mastering the ability to be alone. All right, fellas, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to hear next. You see this fire is coming out of my mouth. Fire the being dragon.